presenters were incredibly charismatic and all around awesome to both the staff and the students. I had many parents let me know that their children came home and discussed the information they learned through the program. It was great! It's all in caps.
The Energize Guys program was phenomenal. My students enjoyed it immensely. It is an excellent resource to teachers and an amazing teaching tool. It truly opened discussion in our classroom. The students are now reporting to each other daily on how they saved resources at home the night before. You have no idea how many students and teachers learned and were affected by your program.
That was the best assembly Green Bray Elementary has had in my 12 years here. The Harlem Globetrotters were a close second.
The program was wonderful. Because we are a Title I school and rural, we have little opportunity for our students to benefit from live theater. Thank you so much for offering this informative and educational session, with several exclamation points.
This was absolutely wonderful. The actors were fabulous. My students loved it. My students went home and did a safety check on their house. They came back sharing how they told their mom and her dad about too many plugs in an outlet and leaving lights on in rooms that nobody was in. Thanks for a wonderful presentation.
Great program, great performers. Please come back. But you need to add music in the background. Guys, we need a band.
Our students absolutely loved the presentation. They were still talking about it after we came back to our rooms. They were also very motivated to convey to family members information about obtaining the energy kits. I was so glad we signed up and that this type of experience was offered to us.
I can't thank you enough for this program. It followed our curriculum perfectly. The kids loved it and they were very engaged.
The two young women running the show were great at interacting with the kids and incorporating their input into the program. Kids loved hearing their suggestions when they came up in the dialogue. Also, the one girl was fantastic at weaving in Led Zeppelin references on the fly.
Your actor unknowingly chose a student from my autistic support classroom to participate on stage in the program. Many times, students with disabilities are overlooked for their general education peers. I don't think your performers understood how positively their inclusion of my scholar diagnosed with autism affected not only that particular student's outlook, but my whole class's outlook of assemblies. It's really sweet. Thank you so much for including my scholar and giving him such a positive experience.
I received this from a parent of a student of our school. This program potentially saved 3 lives this weekend. My daughter, myself, and my mom were exposed to carbon monoxide from a propane heater. My daughter started smelling the smell off the card, they passed out, and we were out of Dodge. We were treated with oxygen just as a precaution. Saved 3 lives. Pretty cool.